The basic white filter that your shop vac comes with can be a death trap for your lungs. I'm going to show you 4 things to make your vacuum safer and a lot healthier for your lungs, perform better, cheaper to run, and much more useful with a few key upgrades. The most dangerous thing with these shop vacs are these single pleat white filters that they come with. Let me show you what happens with these things. I performed an air quality test with this meter, which measures the 2.5 micron particles that are bad for your lungs. With the white filter on, sucking up a 5-gallon pail of sawdust, you can see that that meter gets into that unqualified air zone quite quickly. You are getting into that unhealthy zone between 55 and 125, and that can cause adverse effects and aggravation to the heart and lungs. It's also going to put a fine layer of dust on everything that you own. The other thing, it's going to be hard on the vacuum motor. If you were to run the same test with just your basic fine dust filter, you suck up that same bucket of sawdust and you can see that the meter stays in the fresh zone the entire time. It gets as high as 19, which is about 4 to 5 times better than with the white filter. So if you're gonna take anything from this video, get yourself a fine dust filter. You can find these online for about half the price as your local hardware stores. And the other little hack that I like to do, if I'm just gonna be running the vacuum with a filter and no bag, I like to get some of these pool skimmer socks and put them over top of the filter. It keeps them from getting all clogged up and it makes them a lot easier to clean. The biggest performance upgrade that you can make to any shop vac is to use a bag, but these things are a huge ripoff. At the end, I'm going to show you how to get these for a quarter of the price. But let me show you what is so special about the bag. If you take a look at this vacuum here with a bag that is completely full of sawdust, it is sucking at the end of the hose at 20.5 miles per hour, which is the exact same as a clean and empty vacuum. If you take the same amount of sawdust and suck it up with no bag and just a filter in place, that thing gets choked down to 12.7 miles per hour. And the performance is terrible. You can't suck anything up, and you can see why the filter is completely clogged. With the bags, your vacuum is going to work a lot better and the cleanup is considerably easier. The problem is these things are crazy expensive. If you buy a 6-pack of these at the Home Depot, the bags are going to run you $56.91. I've been using the Space Tent bags off Amazon, and for a 6-pack, you're looking at $14.86. That's under $2.50 a bag. If you want to reuse the bags, just cut the end off, dump out all the dirt, and then you can use some heavy-duty paper clips. Just roll them back up and you can use them a couple times. And if you want to find some of these cheap bags, I will put the Amazon links down in the description. If you're watching on TV, I'll put on the QR code. But let's get on to the ultimate money saver. Now, if you're going to be doing any kind of woodworking with a table saw, a miter saw, creating a bunch of sawdust, a Cyclone separator can save you a bunch of money. Let me show you why. I took the old bucket of sawdust and I sucked it up with the separator into the system. I emptied it out and sucked it up 7 times. Now, the bucket is full of sawdust. If we look inside the vacuum, take a look at this filter. It is in pristine shape. If we take the bag off and have a look inside there, there is barely any fine dust in there. The Cyclone separates 99.9% of the things that it sucks up. The truth is, you can run this system for years without ever having to replace the filter or the bag. The only thing you have to do is dump out the sawdust. And if you're thinking of getting a Cyclone separator, let me share a couple of quick tips. I would avoid the bucket top models. These are a pain to set up and they're going to tip over about 7 million times throughout the use. I would go straight to the low profile models. For those, there's really 2 different types. There is the Dust Stopper and the Dust Deputy. The Dust Deputy is slightly more efficient. I would recommend this one. I will link it down below. And the biggest tip that I have is make sure that you get a sturdy bucket. If you have one of these cheap Home Depot buckets, If there's any airflow blockage, that thing will collapse like a grocery bag and it will be completely useless. And with a nice sturdy bucket, that thing can withstand the air blockages and it will last forever. All right, we're down to the last section. I'm gonna show you my 4 can't live without shop vac accessories. Let's count them down, starting with number 4, the automatic vacuum switch. If you have a dust collection system, this is a beautiful thing. You plug the vacuum in, you plug your tool in, and then when you start the tool, the vacuum fires up and you don't have to worry about not turning it on. I can't live without this thing. At number 3, we've got the upholstery cleaner. Now I saw this on TikTok. It looked like a gimmick. I picked one up and I kind of love this thing. You hook up the water, you hook it up to your shop vac, it spritzes water out, it cleans upholstery, outdoor patio furniture. The thing is incredible. A little bit of cleaner, a little bit of scrubbing, and this thing just sucks the dirt right out of the material. At number 2, we've got the 16-foot Centec Quick Connect vacuum hose. This is my most used accessory and it's probably my favorite. This thing is crush proof. It has no memory. You can pull this thing perfectly straight and it's not going to recoil back up like most vacuum hoses. You've got your 4 different quick connects that it comes with and they just clip right onto the end of the hose. 16 feet, you can set up your vacuum in the middle of the garage and reach all the different areas. And it is awesome for cleaning cars. Put the vacuum on one side and you're reaching all the way across. And at number 1, we've got the blue thingy cleaning attachment. This thing is magical for cleaning alongside the seat of your vehicle. And if you want to use this to drastically improve the performance of your dryer, go ahead and check out this video right over here. I notice I'm doing this a lot with my hands. Rolling, rolling.